Hello, it is I, Lee Shots, with a beautiful cat. Say hi, Cora. She's in the basket, folks. We're over here chillaxing, mad relaxing, as we always do around these parts. Let me change my thing to live chat, because messed that up yesterday. What is up, everybody? What is good, Eddie? Oh, God, I need one of those. What, for the cat? Yeah, I was going to say, she loves her baskets. Oh, she got out. She got a little agitated. She left. She's gone. Officially. Welcome in. Let me do this and Eddie. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. As always, hope you're giving life your best shot. Hey, B-Shots. Michael here. Hey, B-Shots. Vsauce here. We're about to get the newest, most renowned scientific discoveries that you've ever seen on this side of the interweb. I'll tell you what. Yo, we might have some new quotes and some new commands today. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Oh, by gosh golly, give me a second. Give me a second. Let me post the link in chat. You guys would probably like that, I assume. Yeah. Give me a moment. Let me pull this up. Click this. Let me... Boom. Link is here. We're good to go to live chat so I can follow. Yeah, I was going to say, isn't that crazy, like, how they would do that? If you don't have live chat on, you just don't even know that they're there, that they exist. Isn't that crazy? Yo, what's good, freaking out? How you doing? Hope you're giving life your best shot, as always, partner. Okay, I pinned the thing, so we can now play... Oh, hey, hey, hey. To create an apple pie from scratch, you would first need to recreate the... Well, yes. And by doing that, or starting that, we have to start with a pencil or a paintbrush, I think. Can you post in a Discord? Okay, yeah, I got you. But it's in Discord as well, in the general chat. Sheesh. We got Eddie, Freak Nizzle in here. Let's go. Oh, I need to do one thing on YouTube while we're just chilling here, mad relaxing, chillaxing. And as everybody's just kind of filing in one at a time, you know, take it easy. Don't go too fast. You hear? We don't want anybody getting hurt around these parts. All right, let me just turn on the good old calm, chill music. That's pretty... Okay, that's not bad. Okay, sweet. Sweet. I'm going to join my computer. Yeah, okay, sounds good. We're chilling. Get the drawing tablet out. Let's go! Yo, I need to add... Yo, we got White Noise, Toasterizer, Eddie, Freak Dizzle. Sheesh. Cat Petter's going to be loading in. Give me a second. Like I said, I need to go change my member thing real quick. So I actually got a new member, some new member badges, not member badges, sorry, emotes. I just can't speak right now because I'm trying to do too many different things at once. Okay, so let's edit this. Give me 1 second, I'm finding it. So for all the members in here, you guys will have some new emotes. I only made 2 new ones. Okay, cool. I just am updating it. Nice. There we go. Sure. Let's go. Okay, we're chilling, my relaxing, chillaxing. We both... Yay, I didn't change my thing before I got it. By gosh, golly. It is Cat Petter on computer? I don't know. Is this copyright? This is copyright free. So we're chilling. Okay, now I think I'm not gonna dox myself if I go like this. Nice. Okay, we're good. We're back. Actually, sorry, that probably looks way better versus having like my taskbar and like the window thing on top of it. That should be sweet. Let's go. All right, does anybody else get in? Yo, what's up? Hello, Tony's here. Oh, someone left. No. Oh! Can I get an exclamation point howdy here? Can I change my name? Yeah, you can. What is your name? Are you Toe Eater? Are you Toe Eater 32? Are you trying to tell us something, Cat Better? Are you trying to tell us something right now? Sheesh! Yes, let's go! Okay, cool, it worked. Okay, so if you guys type exclamation point howdy in chat, it will respond to you and say howdy. I was feeling... Yo, chill. Okay, I think we just hop into a normal, right? Yeah, I guess, yeah. I mean, but what's the difference between that and toes? I don't even know. True, we still have Tony. We also have some more quotes, too, so do not worry. The quotes, I've added a few of them. Royalty free on that, very nostalgic some. Do you? I mean, I feel like a lot of the stuff that I play normally is like no copyright sounds, like that music channel, or just stuff that like, yeah, that's basically on YouTube, to be honest. There's a few things that I can't play that I have to be like a little bit more like a little more fragile with. Yo, let's go. Now I don't know why it says at, but it's because yeah, NCS. I just set it up incorrectly. Me might think can Eddie be Eddie the man, the outlaw? Maybe, partner, maybe. There's no more Manfred Minich. I'm gonna have to check that out. Okay, are we ready? Starting it up in 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Actually, I should probably just keep the music on. I normally keep the nature sounds on. I think I'll share my screen too. We need to write a sentence. Bag of chips. I would normally like take away my screen, but I do think it is a little bit more fun for the people who are just lurking to be able to see like what's actually going on versus just staring at my face going and me not talking. Go to save Red Dead Real and then join. Okay, bet Tony. After this game, we got you, partner. I do have the link as the pinned comment. Exactly, write a sentence. Guys, watch. I'm gonna show you some magic here. So look, Taco Cat. When spelled backwards, like, so this one is like this way, right? This one's like forwards. So like if this one is like, you know, backwards, look. It starts with T, A. Watch this. Oh yeah. Oh. C. Ooh. 0. C. Wait, what the heck is this? Is this legit? Oh my gosh, golly. Okay, put on some chill music. Is this not chill music? Is this too hype for you? Because I need to find some other copyright-free music stations, but a lot of it, to be honest, is really difficult to actually find like some good stuff. Actually, no, it's good. I'll just do what I normally do. I'll put on some nature sounds. How about it? You guys like nature sounds, right? Okay, that should be perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, you could hear the Mr. Nick legit. What do you mean? Nature. Okay, so now I have to do a little this is kind of like a, you know, this is a shell. This is the taco. You guys like, wait, what the heck? What did I draw? I don't know. Well, hey, I don't know. Somebody gave me a weird prompt. What the heck? Okay, this is just interesting. There's a tune called Too Much, but how do you go full screen? I still have no idea how to do it on PC. There is no full screen. I mean, is there? Wait, is there a full screen option? Not for me. Oh, hee. There might be, actually. I don't know. Amen. Jiggling. Oh, not juggling. Jiggling with... Oh my... Okay, well... Whatever. You know, we tried. I don't even know what that is. Someone wants to drop the soap. Well, like, the thing is, maybe they're dropping the bar of soap and in exchange changing it for, like, liquid soap, because bar soap might dry out their skin. You know, they're not trying to go, like, with the Sasquatch brand. You know what I mean? Like, here, I got you. I could easily depict and draw this one. Because, like, you know, as a user of somebody who's had multiple years of experience with soap, specifically, I got this one. So, like, this is just, like, a bar of soap, you see? Boom. Boom. You know, do a little bit of suds on it, you know what I mean? Yeah, that looks really good. And then, like, we gotta draw the actual face and just be like, you know, maybe do, like, a little bit of a teardrop just to make it a little bit more emotional. And, like, you know, just so people don't misunderstand what this is soap. Okay? Like a bar of soap. And then he's looking this way at another freaking delectable looking soap bottle that is just yeah, so perfect. Yeah, see, you guys like this? Boom, boom. And this one just says, like, you're not gonna get the whole thing because obviously part of it's out. It's liquid. I don't know how to spell either. Just, you know, yeah, they shouldn't have passed me in school. This one just says liquid. Oh, liquid dope. Liquid soap. See, like, this is perfect. This is, you know, because, like, half the bottles are gray. Nice, perfect. Just draw. No, chill, Nathan. Gosh, you guys want to get me banned? Liquid dope. Hey, whatever he stared at, it's something, you know. It's something. What's good, Nathan? Con, welcome in, y'all. Hope you guys are giving life your best shot, yo. For what they gave me, I think I'm. Yo, what are y'all on today? What the heck? Y'all are just going mad, lads. Okay. Obviously, Penguin smoking cigar. Obviously. Okay, well, I can't spell or type today. Casually. I think that's good, casually, because, like, saying casually doesn't mean he's, like, enticed, like, he's not trying to, like, make you smoke the cigar. He's just casually there, smoking the cigar. Well, it keeps giving you my answer. Yo! Don't have to give away yourself. Yo, I liked your penguin. It was really cool. If that was your penguin. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Yo, oh my gosh. Golly. Freaking up. Oh my gosh, your ex, dude, that chill. That's Jesse penguin right there. For the first round, would you mind trying out that song? Yeah, sure, Toast. I got you. As long as it's copyright free, I got you. As long as I can find it copyright free on YouTube, then yes, I'll do it. I don't really want to draw. I don't want to draw this. Yeah, I don't like. You know, let's just let's get creative here. Ooh, I got it. It's a book. It's a book. And on the book, this book says, It's yeah, so this is now, I guess, like, here's the, I don't really know how to, like, that's, it looks like a volcano. Okay, here's a stick, you know, like what Zora was tied up on, right? How you doing? I'm doing all right today, partner. How y'all doing? And then how do you just depict a French person? I don't, like a croissant near them or something? I don't know. Folks, I really don't. You're making this really difficult for me, freaking out. By gosh golly. And see, but it's in a book, so, like, it's not as bad, you know what I mean? Mustache and a beret. Oh, but the thing is, you know how hard it is to draw that? I don't have time. Wait, what's the flag? What are the flag's colors? It's like this, and then like red, right? Or something like that, like, right? It's like blue. Wait, red, white, and blue is for America. Wait, what? Put a little bit of white there. I don't actually know what their flag is, but I'm assuming that's it. I don't know. We tried. We gave it our best shot. Yo, oh my gosh. You guys are just, okay. If we're gonna have people over here trying to act crazy, we might have to be banning some people, I'll tell you what. Alright, we're going through them. Let's go. I saw it was a man saying oi oi and had a love. Yo, there's my bag of chips. Let's go. I'm eating a bag of chips. Bag of Lay's chips. Note to drawer. There is a fill tool. Oh, there is a fill. Mm-hmm. You're right. The thing is, it makes it look more unique when you don't use the fill. Okay. This one was modest. I like this one. Okay. Sounds good. Yo, I'm reading people's names. And just to keep this appropriate, I don't know, I might, like, Gartic phone might be over for the night. Like, chill, y'all, chill. There's kids that watch this. Sheesh. Keep it appropriate, please. Doing this Friday, ready to go home. So got there, 3.5 hours lunch. Yo, 2 ham. Yo, ham and cheese is good. I know you said that you had PB&Js yesterday. You know, you were feeling to the brim, feeling great. Someone snacked it. Yeah, I am. I'm a little hungry. I'll tell you what. Nah, bro. What are those days? I don't know. I don't even know. I mean, look at your Toe Eater 32. Like, what's different than, I don't know. Actually, they're quite different. I'm just what you listen to going to bed. Oh, nice. I mean, I hope I'm chill enough for that, not screaming. What, kids? I'm talking about you, Toast. I'm pretty sure I'm the only kid here, though. True, but, you know, we're just trying to keep it chill, you know? Taco Cat spelled backwards is Taco Cat. Yeah, see? They understood. What? The wah man, he goes wah, 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 wah. Okay, I like this. This is good. Good job, buddy. Did we write the same thing? I think so. I think you did. I don't know. Toast. My apologies. I don't know. You know, I don't know. By gosh golly, Nathan, chill out. Don't get all weird up in here. I think you guys did, actually. If we go back, I think you guys both put Taco Cat spells Taco Cat backwards. Isn't that crazy? Brando and Cora dancing. Yo, I didn't realize that was Cora. I was gonna say a man jiggling with a dog or something, but I guess that is a cat, right? Okay, what am I looking at? Draw a dinosaur. That looks like a dinosaur or something out of Elden Ring. Gosh golly, dude, y'all are on something today. Y'all want to be trying to be inappropriate. Greater soap of the golden shower. Oh, that's disgusting. But that actually, like, look. This looks so bad. Yo, y'all having a tough week or what? I didn't mean that. We were funny one day if you do a 20. You know, why? Why would I mean? We could, maybe. It is an eldritch creature. Someone wants to drop the soap, and then see, yeah, they're dropping the soap for liquid soap. And then it's just a soap, and then, ooh, nice. Nice little perspective there. White noise, fantastic job. I tried to make shit. I mean, it was good. I liked it. It was very unique. It almost looked like it had like a Attack from Attack on Titans kind of feel. Ooh, a penguin writing. Yo, this is actually really good, Toast. You're just using shapes. That's easy. That's immaculate. I need to start doing that. Penguin smoking a cigarette. Penguin smoking cigar casually. Okay, cat better. This looks like a chicken. That doesn't look like a penguin. Does that looks like a penguin? This looks like a chicken. I mean, I guess they're both birds, right? The dropping the soap topic gives me, oh my gosh, golly. Sheesh. Oh, we'll move on, partner. I don't like... Yo, what the heck? You don't have to be saying what you don't like on the stream. Say things you do like. Oh wow, that was actually... Sheesh. My gosh, golly. I'm glad we can all agree on something. And that's what I drew at the end. I guess this is... Wait, I did it right. Oh, I did get it right. Oh, okay, nice. Okay, these names that are down here, I don't even want to scroll because of the names that are here are kind of crazy. I'll tell you what. It's an internet thing. People don't like France. Wait, well, I've heard that people in France are a little more rude, you know, and they like escargot. I personally would never eat escargot. It does like just not sound appetizing to me at all. Okay, I think we do story here. I think story is really good because you guys seem to be wanting to be kind of crazy. What are the names? Gabe, I know you're probably one of them, but we're not going to scroll down. Even though your name is probably going to pop. Actually, I could probably kick you too. I want to try some crumpets and tea over here. It's just like, I'm going to let you guys look at, oh wait, they changed? Okay, you guys changed your names. Okay, interesting. My name is the Black Peg Lives. Hey, no, you're good. Gabe, you're good. There was somebody else that was here that had a different name. Let's do story. Let's go. Story's really good. Let's get to it. Or no more. Oh. Yo, this one goes really close. Fast Toast. I will check that one after this. Is it copyright free? You said it is. We gotta start writing a story. There once was a slice of toast. It magically became sentient. Okay, that works. That works, you know. It basically came alive. The toast basically came alive. We got toasterizer in here, so we gotta have the good old toast. I guess you number 2 cat. Wait, what? Can I get a song going? Well, like, the thing is, you could just turn on your own song. I tell you what. One day, a young man happened upon a talking fish. Ooh, interesting. All these living things. Wait, oops. Okay, I can't type, I can't do anything. I'm struggling. Okay, whatever. Randy went to the mall to renew his cell phone, or his cell plan. Ooh. Well, let's make it tragic. Mall was unfortunately... Okay, whatever. Closed. And he ran out of cell service. I'll just say cell phone. And he ran out of cell phone. Yeah, that works. That works, I think. Sheesh. They called him Timothy Chalamet. Timothy Chalamet. You know, I never knew he was in an Interstellar until just recently. I'm so bad at this. Wait, what? What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. I don't even know. You know, sometimes we have some people speaking different languages. Today we have just some bizarre things. My gosh, golly. That's what JVB says. You know what I mean. Who the heck is JVB? Justin Bieber? Yo, I feel so out of the loop with whatever's going on right now. I don't know if we're even writing stories or what. Dang it. Okay, we need to be quick. We need to be quicker. Can I join, Brando? Yeah, just join. Just join. It'll put you into the queue, and then you'll just join the next one. You should definitely play, Con. Charlie gets 200 pumped again mid-song. I'm not understanding. I'm just like, what? Okay, yeah, well, okay, that works. I'm about to blow your head smooth off, said John, pulling his gun. Yet, his gun feels heavy. Heavier than it's ever felt before. I'm gonna start using some easier words so I can just type faster. Whatever those you know, abbreviated. I hope so. I hope this is good. I'm kind of thinking it's gonna be really. I'm gonna have to end Gartic phone early today, folks. By gosh, golly, sheesh. He was able to find his redemption. Ooh, redemption. I was gonna say his tale of redemption will forever live on, or like live on or something like that, but I'm just so bad at this. Okay. There once was a slice of toast. It magically became sentient. Bring on the dumpster fire. Oh my gosh, get ready, get ready. And all of a sudden, the wine turns into water. Then, wait, suddenly bread and fish starts appearing out of nowhere. Everybody eats the fish alive on bread with mustard on. Mustard, said the juggernaut. I'm ketchup, said Shane from Walking Dead. I'm gonna tell you something. We are Charlie Kirk. We carry the flame. The flame of ambition? Put these foolish ambitions to rest. Don't follow your dreams, kids. Point of the story. Kind of interesting. That was something that I would probably read in like an indie like hipster club that I don't know if I'd go to another time. Can you not reach out while the story's going on? I'm trying my best, Eddie. You know, don't tell me what to do. So, yeah, basically, this kind of went everywhere. I don't even know. I don't even know. One day, a young man happened upon a talking fish. Why has it been a while since I've seen such a young FW? Because it's Tuesday, the cat said. That's a good response. Smirking while rubbing its whiskers, no one laughed. He continues smirking while rubbing its whiskers, then farts. The fart was laced with an isotope of plutonium. They then took a big breath of it and mutated it into zombies. Okay, this is a good one. Then the Walking Dead show began. Ooh. Then Marcella didn't like John Jones, so she ate his head off. That sounds like a good story. I like this one. I'm going to do it one more time. Read it back one more time. One day a young man happened upon a talking fish. Why has it been a while since I've seen such a young... Because it's Tuesday. Because it's Tuesday, the cat said, smirking while rubbing its whiskers. No one laughed. He continues smirking while rubbing his whiskers, then farts. I can't fart on command, but if I could, I would. I tell you what, the fart was laced with an isotope of plutonium. They then took a big breath of it and mutated into zombies. Then the Walking Dead show began. Then Marcella didn't like John Jones, so she ate his head off. Okay, I like that one. That's a good one. I like that one. Good job. If you had to rate it 1 to 10, what would you say? I'd say that one's like a 7. That one's a good 7. Not enjoying this is fun. Wait, bro, how are y'all not enjoying this? They're laughing, they're geeking, they're geeking, you know, behind their screens. They're ready for the next story that we have to go across, you know what I mean? No big deal, Leo. Okay, so Nathan and I are kind of in the same boat in terms of that story. Okay, let's get Eddie's story out. You know, Freak Nizzle's story was good, but let's see what Eddie's got. Once upon a time, there was a kitty named Randy, full gray. Randy went to the mall to renew his cell plan. The mall was unfortunately closed, and he ran out of cell phone. But Tony Hawks didn't care and begged to combo the mall. He racked up a total of 69,420 points, and 6-7 was banned. On Instagram, people were outraged about that. They were not happy, so they slimed my cat. They were Asians, then they ate the cat with That's okay. That got a little dark at the end. I don't know if I like this one. I don't think I think this one's like a 4. Maybe a 3. Maybe a 3. Sorry, like this, like it had potential, but then it turned into like some brain rot slop type stuff. It's like what? Oh my goodness, it is cursed. Yes, ban it please. That's yeah, that one's definitely a 3. Yeah, it's out of here. Randy basically, it just, I don't know. It is what it is. Yo, actually, look, we can actually click this. I wonder if that saves it. Oh, okay, this is cool. I like this. This actually like makes it a little bit more cool. And we got our little usernames right here. Nice. Okay. The loathsome dung eater. He curses your arse out of rebirth. He eats your dung and curses you and your loved ones with... They called him Timothy Chalamet. His hair glistens in the sun, striking beams over the... Then the sun burned his hair off. How TF? I continue TS. Scarlett Brohanson. Do whatever pleases you, she yelled to John Brandon Shot. No, broski. You PMO. O&G, go away, JBS says. Wait, is JBS, is that a short name for me? My name is John Brandon. Is that what? Well, visibly pissed off, JBS then punches. What? Okay, all right. This is interesting. This kind of took like a... Yo, what type of language? This is definitely... I can read it, but I'm not going to say what they're saying because they, more cuss words and whatnot. It is Macbeth. JBS for the... Yeah, that sounds like the irritable bowel syndrome. Is it IBS? Is that what it is? Dutch has a plan. Arthur disagrees. Then Micah appears. Boo. I'm going to fart. Oh! Dodger with the sub to the channel. Yo, let's go. Appreciate it so much. Hope you're giving life your best shot. As always, partner. Can I join? Yeah, guys, if you want to join. Get in now, because I don't want to wait too long between rounds. Yeah, definitely join us. Dutch has a plan. Arthur disagrees. Then Micah appears. Boo. I'm gonna fart on you, Black Lung, says the snake. He lunges. Fangs sank into flesh as his venom filled the blood of We Are Charlie Kirk. We carry the... Okay. What's going on? Like, what are the random repeats of things? Okay, Charlie gets 200 pumped again mid-song. His pump wears off before he goes to the gym. Obviously, I took that a completely different direction, making him extra aggressive towards the girl filming beside. Go on, proceed, as he was naked on the park. Okay, that one was like a 2. Maybe a 1. This is, people are just getting crazy. You know, Capheader is just getting kind of riled up because they didn't get the song recommended. I tell you what. Ooh-wee. My boy Easy playing some Split Fiction. Good game. What do y'all? I don't know. It's all good in the hood. Like I said, maybe it's just that maybe this is the last game at Gartic phone today. You know, you know. Okay, you ready? I Drake at battery acid. Yo, Capheader, you're so like wildin' today. Like, is everything okay? Like, are you all right? Do you need to sit down and have a conversation on one of those couches in a counselor office where your head is like slightly tilted up and like you're just laying down? Like, just like, are you okay? Is everything all right? Do you need a hug? We can't keep capping out at 2 games. I know. No, we did like 3 or 4 that one time. Okay, I drank battery acid and puked on the plane, and the air marshal came. The air marshal took a single sniff, then shoved the man. Ah, you smell like dog poo. How rude are you? That was very offensive. I will kill you, said Iron Man across the room. He proceeded to blast him. Yo, y'all have something on the mind today, I tell you what. With love, for he had seen the error of his ways. Then he was able to find his redemption, his tale of redemption. Okay, that one was a little bit of the same, kind of just lame. Didn't know what to put to yo, but like, is everything okay? Like, it's just all dark. Like, come on, y'all. Like, let's not get so dark with these. Sheesh. Let's try to have a good time and a fun time. You know, we can still try to have some jokes and whatnot, but we don't need to get all. All of these have, like, have revolved around like unaliving someone and like what? Like, sheesh. Let's chill out. MJ once walked to the moon with a pen, and he was writing a song. Yo, I can do the moonwalk. I tell you what, if we get one more of those subscribers in here in a bit, I tell you what, I'll do a moonwalk. MJ decided he was done with writing, and he moon jumped. What's a moon jump? Wait, did he moon jump over the, like, is that like him jumping over the moon, and he's just like a silhouette going, Yo, missed the notification, Princess. Oh my gosh, golly. He's arrived, Mr. Nicola J. Welcome in, partner. I don't know what a moon jump is either, but hey, that's better than what you've put before, said Michael Jackson. Alan C. I don't know what that means. Have you watched JJK? I have. I'm not super caught up right now on the newest season, so please no spoilers on that. I'll tell you what. What happened? Are you okay? Alan C. Are you okay? Said John to Reyes after seeing him with a campesina on. I don't know what that is. I'm about to blow yo head schmoove off, said John, pulling his gun. Yet his gun feels heavy, heavier than it's ever felt before. He pulled the trigger, not knowing if he did the right thing. Wait. This might be a banger. This might be a banger. Alo nsi. Alon C. How did it go from MJ that? I don't know, but I think this is definitely one of the more intriguing ones, Gabe, that we've had. I tell you what. MJ once walked on the moon with a pen. He was writing a song. MJ decided he was done with writing, and he moon jumped. Said Michael Jackson. Whatever the word is. What happened? Are you okay? Alan C. Are you okay? Said John to Reyes after seeing him on the campesina on. I'm about to blow yo head schmoove off, said John, pulling his gun. Yeah, his gun feels so heavy, heavier than it's felt. See, like, near the end, it kind of got something going, but it, like, is completely different than what it started with. Oh, my gosh. See, are you okay, LC? Are you okay? Oh, my gosh. How you doing, Dodger? Welcome, my partner. John Marston. Yeah, I was going to say, people, I mean, I get it. We've been playing a lot of Red Dead Redemption, so we got a lot of John Marston on the mind. I tell you what, partners. There once was a T-Rex with long arms. It tied its shoes. It ties its shoes and goes to a volcano. It tried to swim in lava and got S because Oniwan had the high ground. Oh no, Oniwan, no. Yo, I was kind of rooting for the T-Rex here. I'm not gonna lie. 2 things I posted how to pronounce it. Please don't say it is our last Gartic phone game. What do you mean? It won't be. It won't be. I might play one more. Okay, let's start again. There once was a T-Rex with long arms. It tied its shoes. It ties its shoes and goes to the volcano. Wait, so... So it tied its shoes twice on the way to the volcano? So did it, like, make itself trip? I'm gonna get off W Stream. Yo, Eddie, appreciate you tuning in. Sheesh. It tried to swim in lava and got S. Only one had the high ground. That's what JVB says, you know what I mean. He replied, has replied. He, or was he, replied? I get what you mean. I never know what to say. Said, my sister's pregnant. I'm a dad. What? Sheesh. Wait, like, is he actually a dad? Like, is that actually, like, for real? What the heck? Okay. Okay. I was sad. Very sad and lonely. Oh, this is actually so interesting. Okay, last one from, Nick? Whoever this is. Yeah, what is he doing? I didn't catch it. No, it's a joke about Sweet Home Alabama. I don't even know, to be honest. I'll let it just go over my head and just not look too into it, you know what I mean? Too bad, resume the story. Oh my gosh, I was sad, very sad and lonely. I could go on a road trip with my family, but I didn't. I regret doing that because they went to Disney. Land Ped. Sorry, story over. I didn't say sorry. Story over, start over. Too bad, resume the story. Game over. But not really, the game continues, and there's a fat cat. A very fat gray cat named Guillotina? Run? Oh my gosh. Guillotina? Who's Guillotina? I don't think I know who that is, Toast. So, but this is an interesting one. Nick, I hope you're okay. I hope you're not actually sad and lonely. But I'll tell you what. And look, we got a few new folks. We got Liam, we got Khan, we got Nathan, and we got cool nickname. Yo, that is a cool nickname. I tell you what. I bet you that's Dodger. I bet you that's Dodger. And they're giving life their best shot. All right. What do we do? What do we think about playing, folks? Story again. Neck is Tony. Okay, bet. I got you. I've been in for a while. Oh, nice. Okay, bet. Sounds good, Dodger. Gotta go pretty soon. So story again. Oh, okay. So we're gonna do this because of a selfish desire of your own, Catbetter. All good. Missing piece. I'm Mr. Black. Okay, bet. Sheesh. Oh yeah, yeah. We do have new quotes. I did add a few new quotes. I haven't tried that. Is missing piece? Does missing piece take a while? Yeah, let's do missing piece. I was saying, like, play. We are playing. Do not worry. Do not worry. Okay, hey, it's time to draw. Okay, draw something. I had a banana earlier for lunch, so I think that's the only reason why I'm, kind of thinking about this. Okay, nice. I'm actually very intrigued to see what you guys add to this. Oh gosh. I'm kind of scared, I'm not gonna lie. You guys kind of scare me a little bit. You know? Just a little bit, you know, not a whole bunch, but like just enough. Darn it. Yo, y'all already finished? By gosh golly, y'all are freaking artists. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Would you guys like mess with this banana or not? Or would y'all like just leave it? Like if you were like starving, would you eat it? And then let's make this a little more creative than just this. Let's add a tree branch, you know. Boom. So like it's kind of like hanging off a Here's some like the leaves, you know? And then if we go here, okay, so it's kind of like this stick is kind of like holding it, right? And then we just go over a little bit. Nice. And then maybe just make it look a little more complete. Just do this, a little bit of a thing right here. This looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, I hope this one hopefully doesn't go too long. I think the first one's definitely gonna be a little bit different. Okay, interesting. This is like literally, it's a tree with a banana. Yo, okay. All right, so we're doing one of these today. All right, folks. This is one of the reasons why I'm not trying to play too many games of this. You guys, I'm not gonna show the screen. You guys put some inappropriate things. Oh, I'm definitely not showing what they put for sure. They're banned words. They're banned gamer words. Yeah. So, whoever did this, which we will be able to see who did it, you will for sure probably get banned. I tell you what, moderators, Mr. Tony, I'm gonna need you to get yourself ready to be banning somebody. I'm just literally just drawing on top of it. It's just like, I mean, like at the end of the day, like, you really like, is this really funny? It's not really that cool, to be honest. Yeah, yeah, we're good. We're back now. See, look, I just put a little bit of this. I'm actually, yeah, so definitely, yeah. We're just here to have a fun time and a good time. But some people want to, yeah, put some crazy stuff. Yo, if y'all see any more of it, please do not add to it. I mean, it's all good. Like, I don't think we're going to get banned on YouTube. This person will get banned from the stream. It's just one of those things where, like, hey, if you want to seek attention, so be it. Type in chat, draw with us, but to, like, go out of your way and spew some gamer words on the internet to potentially harm somebody else's life, just, yeah, it's really sad. It really is. But hopefully that person is doing all right in life and that they can maybe do better, you know? And by do better, I mean just not do silly things like this and grow up and mature. You know what I mean? I tell you what, if you did this back in the Wild West in Red Dead Redemption, they'd get their Blicky 3000 out on you. I tell you what, partner. I tell you what. Sheesh. But all good in the hood, you know what I mean? Nothing, not much I can do about it. But because that is the case, it's seeming to be what's happening. Yep. I knew exactly what was going to happen here. Too bad, so sad. Too bad, so sad. We got ourselves a screen, y'all. Yeah, this is definitely might be the last game of Gartic phone today for sure. For sure. And then we're just gonna have to tell the person that that did this, yeah, just to not do it again. And they'll probably want to keep doing it again, unfortunately. It kind of sucks. But hey, hurt people hurt people. You know what I mean? I mean, the thing is, I stream to help make people smile if they're having a tough day, come in here, oh hey, and have a good time and a fun time. And so whenever you do something like that, it's just kind of sucks, you know? Kind of sucks. You kind of ruin it for everybody, partner. By gosh golly, I was gonna do a moonwalk too, and yeah, you see, yo, y'all liking this art that I'm doing? Is this trippy? This is honestly kind of trippy. Yo, Whit Wolven, welcome in. You came in at the perfect time. We are gonna have to ban someone in this game because they are being, well, it's just one person that I know of currently. Just one person. So we're gonna have to do some banning around these parts. putting some inappropriate words on the screen, obviously. Like gamer words, things that we have actually banned in chat here that they can't type in chat. So they had the audacity to go onto whatchamacallit, Gartic do it. Nice. Okay, that looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all like that? It's like a whoa, really trippy. You know, but yeah, it's kind of sucks. Kind of sucks that people have to be that way, and then I actually have to switch back here because it's probably gonna keep giving me the same exact thing over and over and over. Yo, I'm like starting to like actually like it's like moving when I'm looking at it. I don't like that. I don't like that. So someone said, yep. Yep. I mean, like, hey, it's probably a child who's doing it and somebody who wants attention. You know what I mean? Oh, okay, nice. Okay, this is not bad. And it could be multiple people, too. This almost just looks like a person, and then, like, is that a cat or, like, a thing? Unsupervised. Exactly. But, you know, all I'll say is that I just hope to inspire them to be better and do better. You know, when people are having a hard time in life, this is what this stream is for. Is to have a good time and a fun time. And that is definitely not acceptable, partners, by any means. But, you know, not much we could really do, unfortunately. Not right now, and not until we get the ban hammer out. I tell you what, you guys know that the ban hammer's going to be getting swung around these parts. Swung! You best have your helmets on, partners, because it might be a little dangy around here, I tell you what. Sheesh. But, well, I hope you're giving life your best shot. Welcome in, partner. As always. Just got, like, you know, we just got trolls. It's all good. Like, the internet's full of trolls. I'm not really... I've been around the internet a time or two. So this is like a little bat, right? Like little toes flying. And, what is this? This is a guy being like, ooh. Because it's just, like, flying in the sky. Maybe it's, like, a night sky, right? So, who did that, though? We'll see. We'll see after this. I mean, they're most likely just gonna leave. Probably. Which, you know, good for them. Okay, so now you can kind of tell, okay, it's like nighttime, right? Like, ooh. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is kind of like, what is it, like the Super Battle Cats? Is that what this kind of looks like? Right? Toast, you play that, right? Is this kind of similar to that? Or that is really messed up. No, absolutely, I agree. Not only do I not tolerate it, I don't find it funny whatsoever. I find it just very annoying more than anything, and I definitely think it ruins the vibe of the stream, which unfortunately really sucks for all y'all, you know what I mean? That's the one it looks like. The bird cat. Yes, it does. It's a floating cat, Mr. Why are you calling me JBS? So this is the other thing, Whitwolven. They're calling me JBS because they're calling me John Brandon Shot for some reason. I don't know what they... Oh, okay, this is cool. I like this. I don't know if this is actually appropriate or not. I want to say it's just graffiti. I think there's just graffiti, so I don't know if this is bad. I just don't know what to add to this. This looks really cool. Whoever did this is cool. This is rad. By gosh golly, I don't know. I could never actually do, it's rad and sensitive if it's not, like, inappropriate. I just, can't read it or really know what it's trying to say. Highlights? Oh, yeah, you're right. I could add some, like, coloring highlight. Or wait, what if I go to, like, do a different color? No, we don't want the light color. We want something a little bit more, like, a little less. Oh, wait, we need to go smaller here. Y'all, someone out something really bad. Well, hopefully, Cat Petter, you could just block it out, and let's just try to get them out of here. I'll tell you what. I don't know, like, really what to do here. I've never really done graffiti. Or, like, the graffiti style. Like how, like, what do you... is it like more of like a flow that you want to get, like with lines? Like what type of artwork is whoever made this? Like how would I emphasize your piece if I were to try to make it like better? You know, right now I'm just trying to like make it, I don't know, I'm just trying to like add designs to it. I don't know if this is like actually what should be what it should look like, but it is what it is. We're gonna try to give it our best shot. Fire away. Oh hey, hey, hey. Okay, that's kind of cool. Just kind of annoying that I have to switch back and forth stuff. Do some shadows and make it. Wait, but like, how do you? But like, I don't get how you make it. Okay, this one just looks like somebody. Okay, it's sometimes hard to depict if like things are being bad or not. Well, I guess that one thing was pretty painfully obvious. This is kind of interesting. They say yay. It's like a star. There's a nice star in the night sky. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. And then wait, see, we gotta change this. There we go. We've never played Missing Piece before too. This is definitely different. We got a lot of people who are playing right now. What the? Dude, stars are so annoying. It's like my least favorite shape to draw. Okay. Right? Yeah. I don't even know. It's just like, should we add arms or something? Since he's like a wiggly jiggly man, should we just add some? I say wiggly jiggly because he's just like kind of circular shapes. Nice. Okay. And then what? Oh, okay. You know, and hey, this is what we're gonna do for. We're gonna do here. Boom. Little peace sign, you know? Peace out, you know, like to the star. The night sky. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now. Alright. Ectoblade, I see you in shit chat. Okay, I don't know what this is, but it's just supposed to be something cool. I don't know. Okay, let's switch back here. Hey, don't force anybody to join. If they don't want to join, they don't have to join. Obviously. Alright, so I think the one that yes, on next game session. Nice! Sounds good in the hood. Yo, chat's being real quiet right now. Do stay in school. Kid. Okay, I think this one's appropriate. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell, like I said. It's like they were telling the kid to stay in school. They busy. They are in a world right now that I am not all about. So this is like, you know, the ban on not going to school. That was mine. Oh, okay. I don't even know like what to, like what do I even add to this, I guess, because there was some people who made and put stay in school. Hey, all good in the hood, Yeah, we got a lot of people in here. We got 12 folks, so this is gonna take a minute. It's gonna be a longer match for sure. Okay, and it's like do stay in school, and then I guess we could just make like a book or something, right? It was a bad thing. Hey, I just appreciate your partner fixing it. Because the thing is, unfortunately, with the people ruining this, I'm gonna have to basically not show you guys all the final results. I'll have to go through and skim the good ones, and then I'll have to go and ban the person being stupido here, chat. Okay, nice. We're making like a little book here, right? Know how to draw. I'm just putting smiley face. Hey, it's all good. I mean, like, we're just here to have fun, partner. And some people are here to troll, and they probably don't realize how long this probably takes, and they're probably just like wasting their time and effort. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, perfect. Switch back. I'm actually drawing very terribly. I draw terribly almost every day. Oh, hey, that's how I get better. As you don't know their names, they are trying to be anonymous. Well, I know. It's all good. It's all good, Con. Just try your best. You know? All right, nice. This is a good one. This is a good one. I like this one. Wait, you could even erase people's stuff, can't you? You can. What? That's crazy. But I had to use the bathroom, and a brother who was with me went and drew a body part out of fruits while I was away. So I'm sorry in advance. Okay, Dodger. All right. Are you sure that was your brother? You sure that wasn't you who did it? Who did the inappropriate thing? Because Dodger, that might be a timeout and a ban for you, partner. But we'll see. I'll have to see. Because I find it very interesting that no, that doesn't look like a cat. Very peculiar that let's just say that excuse has been used before. I certainly did not draw the bad words at the start of the round. Okay, all good. I mean, that's what we're trying to assess here, is that we're trying to assess the wrongdoers. Okay. This almost doesn't look like a cat. It almost just looks like a bat. Oh, this looks creepy. This looks really creepy. Now it looks cute. Now it looks cute. No, I want it to... Wait. I want it to look like the Avatar. Yo, y'all ever see Avatar: The Last Airbender? This is my inspiration. Nice. Yo, you can't lie. This is a cute cat. Sheesh. Cat bat. Yeah, it's going to show us who drew that. No, I know, Freakonaut. Trust me. Trust me. Now, see, I don't mind, like, a little bit of people just being, like, you know, trying to goof off and crack some jokes and whatnot, but one being, like, racist or just, degenerates on the internet and saying bad things is just, not worth it. Because this round is then ruined. Like, I'm not going to show this round if it all just shows that person who did whatever they did, you know what I mean? And so it just ruins it for everybody else. So, like, sucks for them, though. I get to see it, and just delete it and then move on to the next game, you know what I mean? Oh, my chat isn't showing. Uh-oh, what happened? To see your facial expression immediately change when the bad thing shut up. It was kind of dinny? You mean funny? I mean, like, it took me, like, half a second to react, but I got it. Sorry, I should be putting this back. It's not the bad thing. This is just, I'm just getting distracted, you know what I mean? Nice, this one looks good. I typed cat bender and it didn't show. Aw. Basically, I mean, like that. Technically, you're not wrong. What would the cat bend? Would it it would bend your feelings and emotions? Not like water, earth, fire, or wind. I really like this mode. Is cool. This mode is cool, other than for the for lack of a better term, the lame-o. I was gonna say a worse word, but the lame-o that, you know, wanted attention. You know what I mean? but it is good in the hood. You know what I mean? We'll get out of here. A treat bending? Yeah, you're probably not wrong. Oh, look at that! Look at that! That's so cute. Let's go. And also, these people who've probably tuned in for the very first time, they're probably brand new here. They probably don't know. Wait, this actually almost looks like a. Oh, that looks so cool! Spooky ghost. The spooky ghost. You're not going to call him what he said? What do you mean? That's actually a bit. I know. I'm quite a spooky artist. What the heck is this? I don't even know. Yo, how many? We have 2 more to go after this. Sheesh, it's taking a minute. Like, what do I? This almost reminds me of the like compliment one. Like, what do I add here? Like more lines. Nice. Okay, so the way that I'm envisioning this is like these are crops, right? And and these are some vegetables, right? Yeah, I think these are some vegetables. Or like, you know, sunflowers. Yeah, that could be good. Sunflowers could be good. Sheesh. Oh, okay. Okay, all right. Okay, this is an ugly looking flower. All good, all good. This is just, you know, what happens when we pump it full of like pesticides and whatnot. It's not gonna look beautiful, you know what I mean? Okay. Okay, nice. Perfect. Look at that. It's like flowers. Oh, okay. That's disturbing. Almost. This is kind of a scarier looking scene, if you ask me. You know, it is what it is. You know, we tried. We gave it our best shot, as we do. Okay, and then that's, yep. And this is like some Lumi material. Oh, that actually looks pretty good. Nice. It actually looks like a garden bed next to like a river or something. You know, like a Minecraft garden bed. You know? Whoa. And no, let me do this. I'm definitely not going to call. If you meant like what they put and I didn't want to show on stream, no, absolutely not. I was gonna say loser, to be honest. But like, I'm not going to call someone a loser. I'll just call them a lame-o. You know what I mean? They are a lame-o nonetheless, you know what I mean? Oops. Nice. This one's not bad. This looks like a animal eating something. Someone please get my reference. Woof. What is it eating? Toast, you want people to get your references so bad, but like I'm bad with references. But see, this is like a bat, right? Like, I don't know. I'm just on a bat kick right now. I'm on a bat kick right now, y'all. I don't know if y'all can tell or not. I'm being kind of batty, some may say. That's not mine. Oh, wait. Oh, you guys like my my background? Give me 1 second. Let me change my... Go back to Nature Sounds. Yo, Toast, you gotta remind me to play that song. I forgot. We got our nature song going on again. Okay, this looks like maybe like this is like a ceiling, right? And then this is like the dark, like abyss night. Oh yeah. No more Menford Minich. Wait, why is that? Okay, that's what it is. Yeah, just remind me, cause like or you did remind me. I will look it up. Last song was too loud. Yeah, my bad there. My bad. I typically have like way quieter music, which is what's playing right now. It's nature. Nature. Okay, so like this is kind of like the night sky. You know what I mean? The night sky. Okay, right, like you can kind of tell like this is maybe it's farting or pooping. Like clouds and stuff, you know, because it's gassy after eating whatever the heck this is. Whatever Toast was trying to reference that I do not know what it is. Sheesh. Alright. Alright, I'm actually very interested to see who we're banning out of here. Wait, it says that we had 12. But it says there's... Okay, so we actually... All the people who did all the inappropriate stuff basically left. They're gone. They're long gone. So probably what they did was they come in, they try to do that stuff just to troll, and they leave. That's actually so fascinating. I said that's not my drawing. Are you sure about that? This one looks really interesting. This one almost just looks like a firework, like boom. You know, maybe like put some like sparkles or whatnot in. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh wait, you go like this a little bit. Okay. Okay, now some like blue. Oh, this looks good. This is like a fireworks show. You guys like fireworks? Pew! Pew! I used to when I was younger, when I lived in New Jersey, we would go and like watch the fireworks show every year, and it was like super epic, like epic game of 20,000 mode. I tell you what. Yo, does anybody here know Blender at all? Any Blenderians here? I don't know if that's what they would call them. Well, this actually looks pretty cool if you ask me. And then like this right here is just like, watch. This is like a car window. Nice. Okay, that didn't work the way I wanted to. Nice. I've tried to learn it. My old brain can't grasp a lot of it. I might try to give my 2 cents at it, because it seems like a really, like, for a lot of the things that I would like to do for like my channel, I think would be really cool if I was able to abstract art like the young audience says. It is abstract. Picasso. I'd like to think that this was a car, maybe with some people sitting in there, you know, maybe a date of some sort, sitting watching a fireworks show. That's what it looked like to me. It's an awesome program. And it's the fact that it's free. It's awesome. Okay, guys, I am literally going to start this, and you guys probably aren't going to be able to read anything. All right, so Nathan. Okay, wait, let's see. People who left were Cool Nickname and Liam. Okay, interesting. I can see on mine. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think you guys can see them all, but the thing is, I'm gonna have to moderate what we're actually seeing because of, I'm gonna have to moderate it because of, you know. Oh, I can actually skip it, I didn't know. Okay. So hard to draw on mobile. That animal was eating something, Brenda. Was my dog saying woof woof? Well, hey, it was eating woof woof. Yo, Con, I like your like dragon emo. Okay, this one is actually not. This one's not inappropriate at all. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think this one's... Okay, this one's not inappropriate. So this one starts with... This is basically mine. Okay. Yeah, we wish to be... I mean, I'm going to show you the clean ones. But this is the only one that I can find so far. I didn't know what to do with the chocolate bar thing. Hey, it's all good. Oof. Yeah, the screen ain't showing. There it is. Well, the reason why I wasn't showing it is because some people were doing some bad things. Yo, somebody turned my banana into a caterpillar. My gosh golly, why'd you do that, freaking toast? And then it turned into a son, to a person that says, yeah, about the money. And then somebody's like getting mad about their money. And this guy's like, I'm gonna bring my Blicky 3000 out. And then after the Blicky 3000 came out, somebody's like, yo, I'm hungry, I'm gonna need a chocolate bar. And then that chocolate bar made this guy kind of inflate. Sheesh, crazy. Yeah, I seen that. That's that's why you know what I mean, like people want to see me get banned on the internet, you know what I mean? So, all good in the hood. All goodeth in the hoodeth. I'm like I said, I'm sorry that I'm not able to show it immediately, y'all. I'm just gonna have to go through them. And obviously, yeah, I'll be able to, oh, there it is. So it was cool nickname. Okay, it was definitely a cool nickname, whoever that was. Which they could obviously change their name to whatever they want. So basically, Freak Nizzle did one where it was a cat and a person. Somebody outlined or made it basically gray, and then the next person made it to where the cat was eating a burger. And that was basically the gist of it. And then it basically turned into a person saying, stay in school. That was literally it. Bro, I feel bad. I should have locked my PC while I was in the bathroom, but I gotta go. I understand if I get banned there. Hey, all good, Dodger, you know? All good in the hood, partner. All good in the hood. Okay, so this one gets kind of inappropriate, and then at the end turns into some sort of, like, weird face with, like, B in its eyes. Okay, whatever. Okay, going next. I'm not gonna show that one, obviously, because of situation. Ooh, I like the Elden Ring one, Toast. Oh, white noise in there with the hot sauce, I see. I like this one, I like this one. This one, actually, I think is a really good one. But see, I don't know, we'll just have to wait, because I'll have to wait until I see cool names. Cool name was not cool. And the Black Plague lives. You didn't draw at all, partner. Everything good in the hood? Are you chillaxing, man, relaxing? Ooh, Con, I like where you went with the bat. That looks really cool. Freak Nizzle, oh my goodness, it turned into a dance party. And what the heck? I gotta look at actual screen to see it. Oh, I know. Sorry, Woven. I will show you in a second. I have to go through them all before I can show you guys and show you the travesty. Okay, so they left it. So basically, they went and did a few things and then left. Nice. Okay, y'all ready? So this one's good. We got Toasterizer basically doing the Elden Ring thing, which is super cool. Then the hot sauce by White Noise into a kind of a different scene with the hot sauce, the cat, and then just like I guess a viewer. Nexus, don't worry, we'll check that one out here in a bit. We got mine with the little bat. Then the bat kind of changes colors as somebody's like, whoa, we're transforming into a non-bat, and then somebody's dancing. And this person dancing is dancing next to somebody else, and that person dancing is now holding somebody, and then that person turns into a rose. The end. That was a good one. I like that. Toast, good job. Good job. I'm cool. I'm watching on the... Okay, cool. Perfect. So you could actually... Okay, nice. Good to know. Okay, White Noise, you were making something kind of crazy. Okay. And then it turned into... Ooh, Mr. Black. I like the fish with the tongue out. That's kind of cool. Oh my gosh, Nathan, you're making the fish eat another fish. My gosh, golly. Yo, Toast, that was so cool. I liked what you did with like the little effect. Okay, yeah, perfect. Cool name didn't do anything. Tornado. Okay, I think I can show this one. This is where I need Tony to go through and tell me like which ones are like safe and which ones aren't. Because I hate hiding this from y'all. You know what I mean? Money, 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 money. Okay, this one's not inappropriate. Let's go. Sweet. Okay, this is White Noises. Start off with like kind of like a house or a person with some abstract art, right? And then it turns into like more of a face in the abstract art. Maybe an axolotl. Yeah, that. That actually probably is an axolotl. Maybe. And then that turned into a person with a smiley face, and this person with a smiley face turned into a fish who's like, you know, in the Kiss concert. And then that turned into, it's a tornado. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see it now that you said that. You know, looks like another thing, but it's a little thing from Mario, I swear. Oh my gosh, golly. All right, so the fish, and then it turns into like these like souls, and then the souls are like, well, and then it turns into like a little Mario thing, you know, which is pretty cool. And then it kind of just changes into a completely different scene, and then that changes into a fireworks show. Search up a blue axolotl. Why are they? Is that what a blue? Wait, this is a blue axolotl. Ah, I'm not with it, I guess. Okay, next one. I'm actually interested to see how all of cool names are, because it's probably everybody just thrashing on them. They actually didn't show up on my screen. Yeah, I don't know either. Okay. Sheesh. Ooh, nice. 2 more dog. Oh my. Yo, what the heck? Yo, y'all are being kind of aggressive with this guy lifting weights. Sheesh. Making him strong. 2 more dog. Meow. So I had to do the firework abstract. Well, see, I guess now I understand. This one's like missing piece. It takes away a piece of your... It takes away a piece of your artwork. Skibbity. Yep, and then we got a skibbity toilet. Okay. Again, the cat didn't show up. Interesting. Okay, this one's safe. It's like, as long as cool name didn't do any, we're good. We're chilling. Okay. So here we go. We got Toe Eater, Cat Petter with a little goofy kind of nerdy face, maybe, you know? And then somebody else just pops in, and then they're like, yo, get on the freaking bench. You're about to start benching some weight. And then they're like, yo, you need to do 2 more, dog. You need to do freaking 130 kilograms worth of weight. And this guy is stressing. He's under pressure to where he eventually just turns into a meow, which is not good. If you turn into a meow, like a fur person while lifting weights, that is probably not an ideal thing. I tell you what. And then the smiley face is just in the background. So like the owner's just like, yo, what's up? Hello. And then the cat then turns into a clown of some sort. And the clown says skibbity. And then it turns into a skibbity toilet. Interesting. All right, now we're going through the Black Plague Lives. It seems like theirs wasn't... they didn't do anything. They joined, but then maybe they had to go. I think that's what they did. Aw, Tony, I like your little creature. With your little, like, signature. That's cool. Sheesh. Okay, and then Liam changed it into, like, the smiley face. And then I made it the smiley face with, like, a peace up sign. And then it turned into, like, a white alien. Interesting. I'm giving you guys, like, some auditory changes and what's going on, so you know you know what's going on at all times. Then Khan, Nathan. Okay, this one is not necessarily as cool. We might just skip this one. I think this one's kind of a little bit lamer. Oh, actually no. I was gonna skip it, but then I saw Toast. I can't skip Toast. Okay, you guys ready? So he left it blank. Then they said, "You left it blank, bro." And then not anymore, bruh. And it's like this cute little like Monsters Inc. dinosaur by obviously the man, the myth, the legend, UKF Tony Sawyer. And then I know. I'll show it. Shh, don't. You know, and then this basically turned into like a monster scene where the monster was like fighting this thing, and then that monster turned into a celebrity in Hollywood, and was just super happy that it would look at the stars on different occasions and be like, "Yo, peace to the world." And then it basically was so full of peace and happiness that it kind of felt bleak and white on the inside, maybe a little bit different than it did before. And then it started really analyzing its emotions. And then its emotions started getting emotionally upset for some reason. And then I tell you what, a cowboy appeared. And then we almost had Hank Hill. This was actually really good. For the time that you had, this was really good. It's a half man. I mean, I can tell that you were trying to make Homer Simpson with this, right? Like, that's who you were going for, right? All right. Okay, we're switching back. So Mr. Black was the one that did the inappropriate one, it seems. A banana and coconut. Okay. But it did change. Okay. Oh, I know. Trust me. I know. Oh, this is inappropriate. Trust me. I think we'll just skip this one. I mean, like, people tried getting away from it. I think he was trying to make the King of Hill intro. Maybe. I just like how they copied me. I made a banana at first. Why did they make a banana? Sheesh, man. Sheesh. Let's just say that his little brother's probably watching. Go halfway, then show your screen. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, because it is the first part that is just more inappropriate. I'm just double checking it all because cool name is mixed up into it a few times, and we know how that non-cool lame-o is. You know what I mean? Okay, nice. Okay, so basically, we'll start here. Boom. Okay, so it was kind of like this weird abstract drawing thing with a guy flying through the sky in like this different digital realm. What did you make? I was trying to make a bat that was floating, and it kind of farted. I mean, yeah, I thought it was like a bat on the ceiling upside down, and it was maybe just like alleviating gas into the environment, you know what I mean? We got Khan, okay, not bad. And then Khan was like looking at the cat, and then Freak made it even cooler looking. Oh, look at those shades. Sheesh! And then look at this. Toast comes back here with the cooler looking shades, and then the cat forms into a legendary beast. And then the cat is next to a dog eating. Yes. And then I thought this was a bat eating something off the ceiling, and this was like the sky with clouds, and like that's just like, you know, maybe it's farting, I don't know. A bat, huh? So where are his wings? Well, I was a little distraught from my previous attempts in this game from people trying to type the N-word, you know? Like, I was a little distraught, okay? So be mindful for that. And then this, I don't even know what this is, but it looks like maybe it's raining. I like this though, you know, it's cool. It's original. All right, let's go. Next one we have, sheesh, we got like 5 more. Sheesh. We got a lot. Okay, this one is next. Ooh, an eyeball. Yo, is this the old school Tony Hawk? The Tony Hawk like logo thing? You know, with like the eyeball that gets the little spear through it? It's very vivid. I know, right? What? 18 plus. Okay. Okay. Liam, I don't know what you were trying to do there, but it was interesting. And then that was okay. This one doesn't seem bad. I think this one's safe. Neversoft all the way up and down. Yeah, Neversoft. That's what it is. Yo, I used to love playing Tony Hawk. So trust me, I remember seeing those a time or two. I tell you what. You think, oh, that's watching 18 plus stuff. Oh. Well, I think that's why I was like trying to make sure like maybe they drew that because that was whenever they had posted the inappropriate thing. You know what I mean? That's so cool. Okay, I can show this one. Okay, y'all ready? This one's really cool. I like this one, Tony. Good job on this one. And then this one is just turns into like 18 plus. I know, right? What? I don't know. This turns into like a person staring. Wow. And then whatever this is, and like maybe an alien, like a Minecraft Roblox alien. I could have made a, yes, you could have done a domain expansion, but you didn't. You instead made Frogger. Is this Frogger? Almost looks like Frogger. Yo, I like the birds. Looks pretty cool. And then Frogger turns into SpongeBob SquarePants. But then SpongeBob SquarePants turns into a field, or not even a field, but just turns into birds. And those birds turn into a field of flowers. And those field of flowers turns into a cat. And then that cat turns into whatever the heck this is saying. I love... What does that say, Cat Petter? What does that even... I don't even know what that means. What the heck, partner? Oh, well. Next one. Sheesh. All right, let's see what Liam's is. Treats. I love treats. My bad. I'm bad with, like, reading. Okay, nice. Sheesh. I didn't think it was anything bad. I just didn't know what the word was. Yeah, let's see what Liam put. This just looks like Liam, are you okay? This is like almost like a dinosaur. Like, oh wait, this is almost like a War of the Worlds style thing. I tell you what, I don't think it's inappropriate at all. I think this is just yeah. Whoa, and of course it changed into almost like an Elden Ring style thing into a. This is funny. Ghost Man. The Ghost Man. No, that one's fine. Yeah, okay, we'll go through this one. Okay. Okay, so it starts off with this one from Liam. This almost looks like a War of the Worlds machine grinding somebody up. And then somebody being like, hi? Question mark. This one's definitely unique. And then this one looks like the person that said hi maybe tossed some sort of toxic element into the machine, and now it is getting, like, it is, like, messing up, and it's, like, malfunction, and it's, like, falling apart. You a mid-level try. Hey, who cares, you know? I think keeping the try-heartedness at a higher level is good. I don't know. That doesn't make sense. I don't know what this is, Nathan, but thank you for trying. This almost looks like a parrot. But then it turns into like an iguana dinosaur creature thing. And then that turns into, oh my gosh, he got obliterated. My gosh, golly. He comes in here with his sword. And then he basically turns into like an Elden Ring boss. And then the Elden Ring boss makes this guy with the top hat say, go. And then it actually just vanishes and turns into a ghost, which is actually ironic because it's like, it was like a spirit that rose from the monster and it turned into a ghost. That's actually so cool. It turned into Ghost Man. Ooh, okay, this is actually low-key. This is probably the best one so far. This is probably the best one so far in terms of like everybody working together. I like this one a lot. I tell you what, all right, we got ourselves a couple more. Sheesh. Oh my gosh, Khan, somebody's getting arrested. Okay, I'm gonna try to skip through them. She's not letting me. I should have made it manual instead of make it automatic. And then basically, okay, so the graffiti came from Tony. So this one's the inappropriate one. Cool Name. This is when Cool Name was getting kind of wildin'. For one and sees my reference, yes. I unfortunately cannot show like half of this one. More than half of this one, actually. Ooh, Freak Nizzle. I see that you drew a robotic type creature person. Ooh, Toast. Is that a Pokemon of some sort? Oh, I know. I see it. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. Okay, here we go. So I can't scroll up. So basically before this was them saying the N-word and then saying sorry. Which I don't really get. Okay, it is what it is, you know what I mean? And then we got this going on. And then some abstract art, which is, it's unique, you know? Cat Petter continued it, and then it turned into a Tarzan type creature hunting in the jungle, it seems. And then Tarzan turned robotics, you know? He now has a core, like Tony Stark from Iron Man. You know, he's got a core. And then his core turned into, what is this? Chat, what is this? And this person getting scared is a Power Ranger? And then then the audience is like, they're scared. They're scared. Is this Captain Planet? Is that who I was thinking it was? Was Captain Planet? Yo, that's a cool one though. Like that one, Toast. I'm not sure I get the reference, but it does look cool. No, it doesn't seem like anybody got it. Nathan, I saw what you were drawing and you were just having a hard time. Oh my gosh, dude. Cool Name is so lame. Oh, interesting. This is some abstract art we're getting into. Yeah, the next one is bad. Yep. That's just the internet for you, you know? I get plenty of references, but not any of yours. It's strong, bad. A Newgrounds character. He was featured in Poker Night at the inventory. Oh, see, I don't even know what that is. Okay, so I think like the first part of this one's bad, right? This is really long with a lot of people, I tell you what. Like, really, really long. Ooh, turning into a snake. Ooh, a snake. Okay, so this one, basically what Nathan started off with, cool man turned into a non-cool man, and so then I went and made this, like, psychedelic thing, and then that psychedelic thing turned into this person being like, what the heck? I don't even know what they're saying. I'm honestly, like, if you look at it long enough, if you don't look at it, yo, look to the left of it. It moves, doesn't it? Look to the left of it. It's moving. I swear, it's tripping me out, right? Sheesh, we made some art here. I remember learning how to make this in Paint a long time ago. Man, I'm imaginative. All I had was, I don't know. You did good, man. I'm crying at the last name. I don't know what the last name is. Actually, the second picture is bad. Yeah, no. So we skipped that one. We skipped that one. Don't worry. Or you're talking about further on. Because then it just turns into these people saying, then I am God, and then he's just, I don't know. And then it turns into, like, this fish that was about to eat, like, this boat, maybe? But then it was a raft, and the person's about to get eaten. And then this person that gets eaten then turns into a long Mr. Fantastic, and then Mr. Fantastic turns into a snake. Yo, Tony, you're just pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Sheesh. Okay. Alright, last but not least. Yo, Tony. Okay, so this was the very, very first one. And it's so funny, you can tell, like, a child drew it because they could barely even, like write, you know what I mean? Okay, let's see what this one turns into. Okay, Con made, like, a cat thing, okay. Block your screen. It's blocked, don't worry. We're going through this one. Or I think we'll go through it. We'll skip the first one. A Doraemon? What's a Doraemon? Oh my goodness! Tony, what did you draw? Oh my goodness, yo! Oh my goodness, this got kind of crazy. Sheesh, sheesh! Oh my goodness, yo, I think I like story better. Just put the things with the videos and it should come on. What's Echo Blade mean by that? Some of these kids need a good dose of Dove soap. Time to clean their minds. Okay, we will skip the very, very first one. Well, we're gonna skip basically half of them because we followed the objective. That's from Naruto? I don't know. Alright, so it turned into a cat. The bad, nonsensical stuff turned into a cat. Then the cat turned into like a Teletubby. Sheesh. Guy at the end should not have touched those berries. Yeah, no, not at all. Not at all, man. Sheesh. And then the Teletubby turned into a prospering Teletubby with the tree in the background. And then the Teletubby turned into a person eating apples from a tree. Interesting. Oh, it was an anime, the cat who got a lot of things. Oh, I didn't know that. Not a Teletubby. Okay, well, maybe it's Doraemon. You know, Doraemon. And then it looks like this almost looks like the not the Sharingan, the Rinnegan in Naruto. Yo, it's good, Dustin. What's poppin', partner? Hope you're giving life your best shot. We're over here drawing, mad relaxing, chillaxing in some Gartic phone. I was from your Red Dead. Oh, I remember, Dustin. Don't worry, we still do Red Dead most of the time. It's just on Fridays I try to do community days where play games and whatnot with the community. Yeah, the Rinnegan. Okay, cool. That looks so cool. And then the Rinnegan starts to act as it does and kind of starts to... Everything just starts to get sealed away. Yo, can we get an exclamation point Howdy in chat? Can I tell you what happened to Reyes? Sure if you want, as long as it's not too spoily. And then it turned into a plant, and then the plant died, and then it turned into an alien. The end. That's it, folks. That is it. A new gen support. You're right. You're absolutely right. Okay. Y'all want to play one more, or are we done? Y'all want to play one more, or are we done? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Un mas, one more. Wait, is waiting, one more. Okay, do we do story? I think I like story. Story's really good. It's a little quick. It's up to you, but I'm down for another. Okay, let's do a story. Okay, I got you guys. I got you. Yo, I think we got all the... Yo, is the Black Plague live? Are you here? Are you here right now? Yeah, we're not doing Mystic Peace again. That is for sure. For shiggity. I've read become a defeated and murder people for doing peaceful protest and did many. Dang, that's crazy. Well, I mean, I never really messed with Reyes anyways, to be honest. I think we got everybody who was crazy out of here, which was literally just one person. It's crazy how one person could be going through such a tough time. I'll tell you what. Okay. I sent a Discord. I see from JJK. Time cell moon payless. Domain expansion. Ooh. Domain expansion. Yo, that's so cool. So it was a domain expansion. Okay, we lost one. It's just like a Lende or... Oh, I agree, Dutchland. I agree. Okay, we're starting it. Let's start it. Story mode. Keep it appropriate, please. Please do not try to curse. Okay? If we don't mind, y'all. Just keep it casual. Let's try to have, like, actually try to think of a good story. Like, something really, really good. Oh, I got a perfect idea. I gotta go have dinner, see y'all. Yo, have a fantastic night, Capiter, and as always, give life your best shot. I want to play Gartic Phone 2. Dutchland, this is going to be the last one, so I'm sorry, partner. But every Friday, Dutchland, I play Gartic Phone with chat. Either we play for like, you know, an hour, typically about an hour or two. This can be the last one, though, for today. So if you want to play in the future, definitely just join up on a Friday, and then we'll play. We have a good time in a long time, you know, other than people getting silly. Once there was a short man with a hatred for rocks. Oh, I like this one. I like this one a lot. Ooh, I came late. No, it's all good. It's all good, partner. I just want to let you know, I normally stream around at the same time, so... Ooh, somebody left it blank? This is going to be one of those mysteries. It's probably cat headers. Okay. Nice. I like this one. This is a good one. And a roll of TP for the mom. What the heck? Okay, nice. Guess it's blank if you don't hit done. No. I think it's blank because of cap header. Or maybe there's somebody else in here who probably just left and still in the succession of things. I think it might be the Black Plague user. Did you end your before you did the Agent Ross mission? Yes, I think I did end it before the Agent Ross mission, Dutchland. Okay, nice. How is only 2 people seeing your stream? con, the reason why is because most people are like, they're not active, and YouTube counts active viewers. So it's like people who are chatting. There's a lot of people here who are watching, they're just not like chatting. So it might show you less people. Hopefully there's more than 2 likes on the stream though, I tell you what. Magical Dark Magic in LeBron's. Yo, what's with all this LeBron stuff? Like all this LeBron game. Yo, look, we're around 6 out of 9. Oh, I meant to. Oh my gosh, wait, how did you change your text? Grow all big and what's wrong with my text? Wait, what? How did you? Who did this? I have to chat and play the game? Absolutely. If you're a chatter here, you best be doing both. But gosh golly, sheesh. Yeah, it kind of sucks actually. It hurts the stream, but you know, it is what it is. I do this just to have fun with y'all, you know what I mean? And like when you're playing with viewers, like the viewer can't watch while they're playing, so like it makes sense. Grow all big and oh, I meant to put, okay, I meant to put but okay, whatever. But he sat down at the table and started to eat what he could. Okay, I like this, okay. Nice. You know, sometimes it just, you know, it just comes right to the dome. And I'm pretty confident that we're not gonna have anybody being negligent in the story mode, you know what I mean? Who might that someone be? Is it a person or a entity? Trying to put bridge. Okay, well, you get the idea. You get the idea, Javier. Dutch is in Colombia, and a few minutes later, Archer tells Spot Dutch and they're at. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, y'all ready? I'm sorry, Breadman. I found the One Piece. It was, okay, blank one may have been mine. I didn't get to hit done. Oh, it's all good. It happens, you know? We'll get through it. I found the One Piece. It was a single coin worth $1 million, maybe. He sighed. The coin was golden. He put it in his pocket so that it would not get lost. He needed that object to find the way he so desired. Others tried to find it, but no luck. Love isn't easy to find. So they flew to France. Boo. Okay, so it's Black Plague and Cat Petter. Hey, all good in the hood, you know what I mean? Liam, okay, this is a good one. I found the One Piece. It was a single coin worth $1 million, maybe? He sighed. The coin was golden. He put it in his pocket so that it would not get lost. He needed that object to find the way he so desired. You know, that's actually literally what the One Piece is. Others tried to find it, but no luck. Love isn't easy to find. So they flew to France. Ooh, okay. I don't know, okay. That one's like a 5 out of 10. One day, a cat walked down the street to the store to get a bottle of prescription laxatives for their owner. Yo, that's a good cat. Like, good. If my cat can go get me a freaking bottle of laxatives whenever I'm having a hard time, I tell you what, that'd be a good time. Soin, Brandon shot. Yes, okay, I did say soin, not coin. At me again. At me again. Wait, you got, who's United Pigeons 3000? Say yo, what's up, hello in chat right now. Who's that? Is that you, Dutchland? One day, a cat walked down the street to the store to get a bottle of prescription laxatives for their owner and a roll of TP for the mom. The mom couldn't forget since she's forgotten before. Oh, that sucks. That's a tough time. Yo, Ryan, what's good, partner? How you doing? What is it, Toast? Why'd you at me in Discord? What? Why are you trying to at me, partner? Well, you did. Actually, I literally said that. Okay, it makes sense. Fair. 1 point to the anti-supports. Only one, though. The true supports are at like 2 or 3. What's good, Orion? Are you giving life her best shot today? Hope you are, partner. The son then proceeded to sit in the cake with Will. Will was a fat kid with diabetes as well, but oh my gosh. Dang, Will, that sucks. Yo, Orion, you're missing some good story sessions. These story ones are really good. They're a hoot. Where everybody basically types like a 1 sentence and then you continue off each other, kind of like telephone, and it makes for a goofy time. I tell you what, partner. Okay. But this was my last one before I hop off for the night. I was only going to be streaming for about 2 hours today. And we already had somebody try to spam the N-word and whatnot and try to get all the gamer words. All right, got a total of 1.2333 points so far. Hey, that's better than 1 point, right? I'll tell you what. The music is louder. Okay, got you. What's crazy is that the music picks up and gets like really, really loud at certain parts, which is just, yeah, it's the nature, you know, nature gets loud. But I appreciate you, Wilvin, let me know. I can also bring the microphone a little bit closer to my face. All right, at the start, the very start, 1,000 years ago, Ken Jakua, and it's never been done previously, the butcher says. Tears welled up as I said, I loved her. She loved Arthur, though. There's nothing left to do since there's no emotions. So even though you are unkillable, you can still try the kebabs as they were made fresh daily. That's funny. Where I got this, it was during the Elden Ring speed. I know, I remember. The Elden Ring speedrun was a time. I tell you what, I was definitely fresh from a raid. I did not put enough preparation time and planning into it. Yo, we got Kids Bop in here. Oh, wait, we might have to do one more story mode if Kids Bop's going to be in here. We might have to do one more. Because Kids Bop, I know he's got the funny lines. Lindell and beat 3 shard bearers before you beat your kind of... Yo, chill, dude. You don't have to remind me, okay? We don't have to go back there. We don't have to go back there, okay? I'm done after this. You're done? Maybe I'm done too, partner. No, he left. Yo, what's good, Floor? Welcome. Howdy. Hope you're keeping life your best shot. Okay. Arthur Morgue. The Morgue man had struck again, only to find he was now in the Morgan dynasty. Oh, heck nah. But how you doing? Yeah, I'm hungry too. I feel I need to have some dinner. Get me out of here. Yeah, this is probably my last one for sure. Get me out of here, John Brando screamed at the police. He slammed the door and ran for the back room to hide. But then, someone not saying, who might that someone be? Is it a person or an entity? The riddle must be... Oh, thank you. The riddle must be solved before crossing the forbidden bird. Bridge. It doesn't even say... Is it Brid? Bridge is what I meant. Sup, Tony? Yo. Hola, mi amigo. We're just out here chilling. Certainly fraud and Hollow Knight needs a good beating. He's been stealing my... true. Need to get rid of that fraud. Get rid of that fraud. My Paraguayo brother. I used to know someone from Uruguay that I went to school with. She was very nice. Very, very nice. I'll tell you what. Alright, y'all ready? Once upon a time, there was a writer called Alan Wake. He could see things no other person could. The visions, the ones no one could see. Magical dark magic in LeBron's hands. He shoots the 3 and scores. Crows! This is Wattpad moment here. What do you mean by that? Yo, there we go. Finally, I was waiting for somebody to spam the new emote, the new dancing one. Sheesh, look at that. Getting crazy in chat. He hated crows, but he loved Corvus. It was a speaking to him of things they could do together as they traveled to the edge of the universe on their rocket ship. Ooh, you should play The Force for real. I'm playing it. It's amazing Has someone played it? Yes, The Forest, I have. I've actually beaten The Forest. I just never played Sons of the Forest. My bad, wrong story. Yeah, definitely a wrong story, Tony. By gosh golly, partner. Sheesh. Okay, we got 4 more stories left, folks. By gosh golly. You guys could tell me which story you guys like the most. But then I didn't anymore. It's definitely different because it's a little bit more graphic. You know what I mean? It's like dark and scary. It's more survival-esque. But it's good. It's a good one. And I never played Sons of the Forest, but I heard that was also another good one too. All right. There was a woman called Wit who a guy named Tony he likes toes. Okay. And peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, which he enjoyed. Maybe a bit too much. As he slimed, he sat down at the table and started to eat what he could. The bread was so dry, his eyes started watering. Oh my goodness. Yeah, same. Didn't play this 2020. Maybe decided to end what had begun. I finished it way back when. I had a big party of people I played it with, and it was super fun. Yeah, they got slimed. 4 and X started a YouTube channel. Ooh. And then we got the equation 4x plus 5y equals 19. Ooh, I don't know how you got that math, Con. You're going to have to show your how you got that for the rest of the class, you know, or I can't actually say that, you know, that's correct. With the tension being 380 volts, so the square root must be planted in the corners of the farm so that it can grow all big and tall, was what Mom used to say. Maybe one day I would fly as high as he, but today I fly below whoever he is. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what's going on. Yo, I'm gonna get it. Yo, so Floor, I would play another one, but this was my last one, partner. This was my last one. I will be back next Friday, though. If you want to play some more, we can play next Friday. You know, I'm just kind of Gartic phoned out for the last 2 hours with people trying to get all despicable. I tell you what, you know what I mean? Oh, it's been raining here so much, dang. You know, I like rain, but when you get a lot of rain, it can get kind of annoying. You know what I mean? Like, because you can't go out, get some sunlight, some fresh air. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you. Okay, all ready? There was a cat named John. John had diabetes. John loved sweets, though, and he would try to sneak a bite. But Abigail was very strict about sweets and killed LeBron. Oh, no. There was a memorial held at the cemetery the next day. It's nighttime, though, so it's all gone, Wait, I thought it's, like, morning for you, Con. I cried as if I never cried before. The room started filling with tears. At this rate, it is kind of lame that we have 2 people who didn't participate. But it is what it is. It happens. You know what I mean? It happens. It's morning now. That's what I was gonna say. I thought you were like way ahead of us in terms of time, at least here in the U.S. So you're technically in the future. So we can technically ask you what the weather's gonna be tomorrow, and you should most indefinitely know, as long as you went outside and checked. You know? It's night when the rain was strong. Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. What time does the sun come up normally? I think for us here, it's like 6:45, 7 a.m. That's when the sun comes up. All right, you ready? Last story, folks. Let's get it. Let's have a good one and a fun one. Once there was a short man with a hatred for rocks. He tripped on many rocks, causing a worldwide ban on them. And that killed hundreds. Dude, no wonder there's a ban on freaking rocks of people who was like when you think like, you could like, bingle bongle, dingle dangle, yickety do yakety da, dangy wangy, bloody wanker, said Houston. Yo. What in the heck? Sheesh, by gosh golly. I don't even know. I want to read this again because I'm kind of confused and I don't understand. Once there was a short man with a hatred for rocks. He tripped on many rocks, causing a worldwide ban on them. And that killed hundreds. Wait. Him banning rocks that he tripped on actually killed hundreds. Why did it kill hundreds? Was it because the rocks were holding in place a roadway on a mountain that people had to drive past? Now, of people who was like when you like, think like, you could like. Bingle bongle, dingle dangle, yickety do yakety da. Dangy wangy, bloody wanker, said Houston. Wow. Interesting. He came to my stay, actually. Interesting. What was describing Hank from Breaking Bad? Mm-hmm. Is that actually? I don't know. I've never seen Breaking Bad. Sheesh. Argentina, let's go. Viva la Argentina. Right? Is that the good way to say it? And our management messed the event up. Oh no, Con, that's not good. That doesn't sound like a good time. That's cool. Never seen play that. Yeah, I've never seen that show before. All right, guys, that is it for me today. That is it. It's no, Brendo. It's Viva Revolution. Jesus, Tony, please stop saying amazing reference. Oh my goodness, chill. Yo, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. Hope it was a fun time for the 2 viewers that tuned in, because obviously there's only 2 of y'all here. Hopefully by the time I end the stream, I'll see there'll be more than just 2 likes in the stream. Well, we'll find out. But I just want to say thank y'all so much for tuning in today. As always, hope you guys give life your best shot. And I just want to say thank you guys so very, very much for tuning in. I'll be back next Wednesday. Maybe I'll sneak in an extra stream either this weekend or early next week. Who knows? If you want to keep connected with me, go into the description, join Discord, and I make announcements there. Y'all, I hope you have a blessed evening, and as always, give life your best shot. Members, I just want to say thank you very much, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.